Hi there, I'm Dr. Mike Stair. I'm the owner and the founder of Spectrum Fitness Consulting. And you're probably here because you're looking for solutions to either look better, to perform better, or to simply feel better. If that's the case, then great, you're in the right spot because that's exactly what I founded Spectrum Fitness Consulting to do. Now, when you're trying to pursue these goals, all of us, no matter what your background, are going to run into the same four common obstacles to getting healthy and fit. Now, during my speaking tour, in which I speak to thousands of people, from fellow healthcare professionals and fitness professionals to the general population, going from Maine all the way to Hawaii, whether I'm doing a local seminar, I always ask these common questions. And I ask this also of my patients that I see in the clinic and certainly my clients that see in the studio. And this is a question I want to ask of you to ponder. Given that we all know how important proper fitness is, proper exercise, how important proper nutrition is to get healthier and more fit, why is it that most of us struggle to do that consistently so that we can not only attain but sustain the results that we seek? And every time I've asked this question, it doesn't matter if you're a professional athlete, it doesn't matter if you're a couch potato or you're somewhere in between, I'll always hear one of four main responses. So here's what they are. I call these the Mike obstacles. And that stands for motivation, injuries, knowledge, and efficiency, or not having enough time. And if you don't have clear solutions to these four main obstacles, it's always going to be a struggle. And you're going to be frustrated in trying to seek long-term sustained gains, not just short-term improvements. So that's what I built my business all around, is how to solve those obstacles so people can get the results that they're seeking. Now, there's two very unique ways that we approach this process that's different from almost any approach you're going to see in the fitness world. The first main difference is that we focus on assessing, not guessing. Now, that simply makes sense, right? How are we going to design a program that's going to work for you, that's something that you can believe in and sustain, if it's not based on knowing what are your unique factors, your unique goals, and your unique abilities? And the best way to do that is with an assessment. Now, most people know that and understand that, but here's the difference. Few have the background to do the proper assessments. And that's where our unique background comes into play. We are fellowship-trained doctors of physical therapy. We're board-certified nutritionists, and we're expert personal trainers. That unique background gives us perspective that we need in order to extract the right data, the right information from you, so we can best design the proper program that's going to work. Now, the second biggest difference about how we approach this process is really important and completely different from how the fitness industry works with most of their clients. Rather than trying to fit people into programs, we instead try to fit programs to people. And again, we see this working in the wrong direction typically when people try to go into classes, they try to do boot camps, they try to have gym memberships. All those approaches are trying to fit people into different programs. What we find that works much better is to go in the opposite direction. Find out what your unique abilities are, what your lifestyle constraints are, what your preferences are, and try to design the program around that. That explains why some people that we work with, we only see once a month. Other people we see 3 times a week. Some people we train in small groups, other people we train one-to-one. And it's that approach that we're finding far more success than what's typical in the fitness world. And for evidence of that, for well over a decade, we've been able to see superior results. And you can see that if you look right on our website under the Happy Clients tab. You're going to see many accounts and stories and evidence of some great results people have attained with our unique approach. So this probably leaves you in one of two circumstances. One, you're ready to move forward. You're ready to see what we can do to help you. And if that's the case, then great. Next step to do is go to the Free Stuff tab and click on the Request for Consultation. And here's what that involves. You just come in and meet with us for free, one-to-one, and that gives you the opportunity to learn more about us and us the opportunity to learn more about you. That way we can see if we're a good fit and make sure that we have a comfortable and clear plan so we know how to move forward. Now, maybe you're not quite ready for a consultation yet. If that's the case, then no problem. We got some great information for you also under the Free Stuff tab. Click on that and download some of the information I've designed for you that will give you specific actionable steps that you can take right away to make sure that you have some solutions you can put into play to get at your health and fitness goals. Maybe you want us to learn a little bit more about who we are as people, and I have a great staff too I want you to check out. So go to the About Us tab, and that's a great way to learn a little bit more about who we are. If you have questions that you want us to answer, we're quite responsive. So go to the Contact Us tab and submit your questions, and we'll be sure to answer it as soon as we can. I hope you found this helpful, and look forward to helping you with your health and fitness goals.